to this match?
Yeah, I think obviously it was an important toss to win. It's really cold in the morning, so conditions obviously get a bit better. But yes, the batters were under pressure today, so regardless of the amount of runs I think the other team put on, we were going to be under pressure. And that is a great showing from the international players at the top to get us off to that good a start and make the chase look easy.
Now, what is for Kathmandu does?
Yes, obviously we have to win the next one as well, and we try to push the net run rate a little bit at the end of that game. Last one is also a must win, and perhaps some sort of net run rate situation. Lots of things that are not in your control. The other games, the points around the other games. So we're hoping for the best, and our curve is definitely going upwards. I've even felt after losing the last game that we're still, because we're quite a young team, and especially our locals are a very young bunch of players. I feel like it's going to be a learning curve, and it's maybe going to even be a 2 or 3 year project for the Kathmandu Gurkhas. But in saying that, in this tournament there's already been that in development, and if we can sort of take this momentum, hopefully make a playoff spot, then I think we're sort of peaking in the right direction, going in the right direction with all that momentum into the playoffs.
Most of the foreign players are struggling in this surface. What do you think? Is only wicket or condition?
Yeah, I think obviously the challenge for the international players, for the foreign players, is to adapt to the conditions very quickly. You come in here and perhaps not everyone played a warm-up game. You can only do so much in training, but you need actual games to get used to the types of surfaces, and then the surfaces change as well. So you need to do that very quickly, and I believe the teams that are at the top of the points table got their combinations correct with the types of skill that they chose in left-hand, right-hand batting combinations in their international slots and in their local slots. So you need a very well-rounded squad here. It's conditions that's very much suited around spin bowling, obviously, and with that you need finger spinners and wrist spinners, but you need finger spinners turning it mostly away from the bat. There's no secret in that. For us, that's definitely something that we can do better, is the way we play left-arm spin, because we don't have any left-hand batters. So that pressure is on the overseas batters and the batting unit as a whole to combat left-arm spin and the ball turning away on spin-friendly conditions. But the boys did it really cruise the game home.
Any target for the over that we need to finish the game by that over?
I think once the game got safe, like 20 runs or so needed, I think that's when myself and the captain just looked at each other and said, I think this is when we need to really be positive if we are to stay on in the tournament. So at around the 30 run mark, that's when we decided we're going to try and hit, I guess. Yes, sir.
So must be relief from the players.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially at foreign players.
Yeah, definitely a lot of relief, because it's no secret that you're under pressure if you're not in that top 4, and obviously there's lots of expectation, owners have expectations, and you have to live up to that or not, and I was really glad to see that how the foreign players handled that today, and they need lots of credit. Thank you guys.